Hi everyone, welcome to the Arena Sports Partnership YouTube channel. Today is week 6 of our Key Stage 1 Ball Skills Challenge. We're doing our second session in a row of tennis, so we're building on some of our skills from last week. What we're going to do this week is we'll do a quick recap of some of the skills in case you didn't quite get there, so you know how to progress, and then we're going to extend you a bit further to give you some more challenges if you're at the stage where you can do them. Okay, so first off, our skills from last week, we're going to need a tennis racket and a tennis ball. But today we're also going to need a hoop and some cones. If you've not got a hoop, just use some socks and put them out and make a hoop shape with them. Now, from last week, we worked at controlling our strings. Now you're going to start very simply by putting the ball on your head, letting the ball bounce, and you're getting used to catching it again. Even if you could do it really well last week, if you haven't practiced, it might be worth having a few goes at bending your knees and catching with the flat strings. So watching and catching. The next progression from that was off your head, bounce up and try and tap the ball up and catch it. Okay, and if you could do that, it was to keep the ball bouncing. Oh, I lost it. It's to keep the ball bouncing all the time as you go. Trying to keep the ball going just above your head, trying to keep the ball landing in roughly the same space by controlling our strings. Now, this week is the next one. This week's going to be bacon, eggs and sausages. Bacon, eggs and sausages means we're going to learn to move our wrist and change how we hold the racket. Now our first one is bacon. Bacon is just going to be one side of the strings the whole time. And we keep the ball going as long as we can. Eggs is you have to go bacon one side, turn the racket, up one side, turn the racket round and lift the other way. So one side, then the other side. So that's bacon and eggs. So I'm turning that racket round each time, doing our bacon and eggs. If it gets out of control, make a sandwich and start again. Now, eggs, bacon and sausages is this. You start one side, eggs, bacon, then you turn it onto the end and go sausages. So your eggs, bacon, sausages, he's off. It's a hard one, so you're going to have to work really hard to get it right. So you go one side, the other side, and then on the edge of the racket for your sausages. Now, the next game is going to work like this. We're going to set up, to start with, next to a wall, and just put some cones down, a good big step away from the wall. We'll use the hoop in a minute, but to start with, we're going to keep the cones there. We're going to try and point our strings at a 45-degree angle. So not dead straight, not dead flat, halfway in between. You're going to have the ball on your head and let it roll down and bounce onto the floor. You're then going to push the ball against the wall and try and get it to come back the other side of the lines. Then you can try again. You push it, bounce, make a sandwich to catch it. So push it, bounce, sandwich. If you start getting good at it, you can try and do more than one push. So you can push one way and then try and keep pushing the ball against the wall, trying to get it to bounce back over our net. Now finally, the final task. Now this will be a really hard one to do, but some of you might be able to get to it, so I thought I'd show you it. We're going to put a hoop down the other side of the net. This means we're now going to try and hit the ball a little bit harder to get the ball to come back off the wall and land in the hoop to get a point. So you start with the ball on your head, bounce, hit, and try and get it inside the hoop. And you can keep going until you try and get there. Remember, if you start to struggle, put the ball back on your head, get it to bounce, yes, and off we go. That's our week 6 challenge. Hopefully you've had a really good time and enjoyed it. Stay tuned to the YouTube channel for some more fun videos to do.